Hey everyone, welcome. I have some good news. A few months ago, I shared that the shit had hit the fan and my accounts on Meta were all locked. I thought I'd lost everything. Well, actually, I had kind of lost everything, but today I'm back with good news and I've got a thank you sale to celebrate. So I'll share details about that later in the video. There's details below as well. But first, let me explain what happened and what I learned and some words of warning for you guys. So, to recap, back in September, I got a notice that my main Instagram page had gone against community standards and it was being deleted. They didn't specify what post it was referring to, they didn't specify what rule had been broken. The only appeal option I had was to literally click a button that said appeal, but I couldn't enter any text. Not that that would really help though, because I didn't know what the post or the rule I was appealing, like what I was meant to have done. So, sticking to the facts here, they closed both of my main Instagram accounts that in total have like 100,000 followers, plus several other Instagram accounts that I had made over the years for future businesses and stuff that were sitting there empty and had no followers. And they even closed my personal Facebook page, which doesn't share any business stuff. So my business Facebook page was still intact, but because I couldn't log into my personal page, I couldn't really use the business page. So my suspicion all along was that it's been caused by automated AI scanning, detecting what it thought was an issue, and then just wrongly applied a total account closure against every page and profile that was linked to that one email address. And I felt pretty confident that if I could get a real person to review the situation, they would see the mistake and it would be kind of reversed. But I think I underestimated how bad of a system this is. The fact that I had even been paying for Meta Verified for like 18 months specifically to have access to support in this kind of situation meant nothing. As soon as they logged me out of my accounts, you then have no way to access the verified team, so you can't get help. The truth is, after months and months of calling in favors from friends of friends and everything I could think of, I just couldn't get it done. I spoke to top level contacts in 3 different countries within Meta. I checked with social media agencies, people who I know have influence and contacts. I called in favors and no one could help. It seemed random and that it was a mistake. And honestly, it showed me how fragile these systems are. In fact, there's a petition I found online that has something like 50,000 people saying that the same thing has happened to their pages and personal things in the last few months, and it's just deleted with no option for real review. So big shout out to an audience member named Andrew, a guy in Australia, who wrote to me and let me know about a possible way to get some help on this. That was only possible thanks to the fact that I am an Australian business owner. So after 4 months of persistence and escalation through the business channels in Australia, I was able to get my accounts back online. Now, some back-end things are still being checked, but the majority are in place. And Meta, importantly, have acknowledged it was a mistake, that the posts didn't break the rules they had been flagged for, and that the pages shouldn't have been taken down. The email I got was basically a, whoopsie, we made a mistake, but you know, we have to do these things to keep the whole platform safe. Deal with it. So, don't get me wrong, I am thrilled that I have the pages back now, but honestly, I think the takeaway here is that even if you follow the rules, you can still get banned. And whilst for me, yes, this had a quantifiable, obvious business impact that I couldn't engage with you guys, it also meant that I lost contact with a bunch of people that I had been communicating through there. And maybe more importantly, was that suddenly I lost 15 or 20 years worth of personal posts and memories and photos from family trips and that kind of thing that were shared to my private Facebook page. It was all just gone and inaccessible. So I think the real takeaway is don't put all your eggs in one basket. That may go without saying to some people, but whether you're a business or an individual, diversify your platforms, use separate email address anchors for your different accounts if you have more than one, so that if one gets a flag against it, they don't, like on mine, just take down everything even though they weren't actually related. Make sure you've got two-factor authentication enabled, and keep offline backup. So you can download all of your Facebook history, so then all of those memories are intact. So if this were to happen, you would still have that even though it's not shareable anymore. Yeah, I wish I had something more meaningful that I could share with you guys. Personally, moving forward, I'm going to keep the accounts that I created at the end of last year, but my original ones are back, and I'll be posting mainly to those accounts, but I'll have links to all of my different accounts below, both on Meta, because whilst I hate the platform, I still need to be on it. That's where friends and business and things are. But I'm also on different and new platforms as well to have more of a variety, and you're able to share some things on some platforms that you can't on others whilst following the rules. So, as I said, I'm celebrating getting all of these accounts back, and because you guys have stuck with me through the chaos and so many of you did go over and follow the new pages to help out, I really appreciated that. I'm going to offer a sale for you guys for the next 5 days. I've got some huge discounts off my most popular courses, including the biggest discount that I've ever offered off my top selling course. So you can see details in the description. This is just a flash thank you sale, a one-off. You'll find all of the links here and over at Instagram and Facebook. I'll share it as well. And it's my way of saying thank you for your support and making sure we can start fresh together. And of course, given the different platform limitations, if you want full behind the scenes experience, then I've put up a special offer as well for my Patreon Uncut, where you can join us behind the scenes. So, top line, the accounts are back, some really annoying lessons were learned, and there's the new celebration sale. I wish I had more useful advice on how to avoid this for yourself, but the truth is these platforms exist for the advertisers. We're the commodity. They're not here to serve us. So remember that when the shit hits the fan, and it may, despite how well you're following the rules, you may find yourself with no options for help, so plan ahead. As I said, if it hadn't been that I had this option because of my Australian business status, I can't even tell you how many dozens, hundreds of different options I pursued to try and get somebody to actually review this, and it all ended up in dead ends. I don't want to name check anyone because people tried to help and it didn't go anywhere. I also had this whole kind of dodgy ecosystem pop up of, I don't know what they are, but people claiming and being able to demonstrate that they can get you back your accounts if you will pay the money for it in a under the table kind of way. It's a total shit show, and I'm so glad that it's over. I'm going to continue following the guidelines of each of the platforms. So yeah, I'm back, and this is getting rambly. Thank you for being here, and let's make the most of this fresh start together. See details of all the different platforms and the sales in the text below. Thanks, guys.